For the first time in over 2 months, I am proud to present to you online episodic video game content. Hey everyone, I'm Round the Wheel, and I'm back. And last time on this is now episode, I think, 28 of PimoLems. And last I recall, we were plugging through the extra levels because I have not made any effort in the intervening time to solve that one how to prevent a mass suicide level. I have left the game be. I have not touched it. I didn't want to ruin any of it for myself. So, in that vein, we were on the extra levels, and we've passed Fearsome Rain, oh so many moons ago, and now we are on Ground City. Oh my, it feels good to be back. Apologies in advance for any funky audio levels. If the game audio is too loud, if I'm too loud, apologies for any of that. Because, it's been a while. I feel like I'm maybe a bit rusty, so bear with me. It's been quite some time. Things are once again in kind of a groove, I guess you could say. So I think I'm ready to start tackling this once again. We've got 100 lemmings coming out of 3 hatches. Why start small? And it kind of looks like it edges off the level. Maybe it extends into, I don't know, hyperspace or something. There's something beyond the field there. I don't know. And I don't think the mini map really covers the whole view proper. And I can only kill 10 of them. So this is a pretty, I guess, generous level. 50 lemmings in 9 minutes. Holy cow. Well, I have plenty of time to work things out, but I guess it would be more helpful if I... Oh my, wow, there's only 2 exits by my estimation, so getting these middle guys over all the way to here, well, maybe here, that's probably significantly... You can't very well get these guys down a dunk under and go da-whoop, so you probably can't do that. So this is going to be quite a long level, actually. Long and tedious and a good way to get back into. So who comes out first? Okay, I see him. He's coming out first. We got 5 of everything. Except for bachelors, we have 10, and builders, we have 50. So I do need to be a bit judicious. This looks pretty... that looks like untrustworthy flat ground. Let's see what I can manage here, though. Let's go ahead and let's let these guys go first. I'm gonna go ahead and have a guy... Okay, let's see. We can't start killing people now, though. Oh wow, this is tough to get a beat on. Let's go ahead and have him block, and we need a guy down here to start. We need a guy down here to start building crusades. So here we go, and now we can probably focus on this for a good bit. I better watch my middle door here. My middle door, I need the guy to... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have him go next probably. Because I need a guy to dig through that little tiny strip over here. And I see an activation point of some kind here, a little button. Ha ha ha! Well, at least my vision has not gone on to fail me. So let's try it from about here. Okay, yeah, and he's building. I could probably get a guy going pretty soon into it. Okay, yeah, and now I just have to get a guy to build from Ooh, this is gonna be tricksy. I should probably start him digging now, actually. So okay, I think we got it handled for the time being. He definitely needs to be a floater, though. That's definitely a must-have kind of thing. And fortunately, we've got thick enough bridge here. We can handle things. He's going on just fine. We're gonna need a climber over here soon. We're gonna need to build up and have a good old digsy. Can't get all the way through that, though, so I wonder when the good time to be 99ing is. It's probably prudent. Okay, so I would much rather watch this guy. I need him to build in such a way. Okay, yeah, I need him to build over that exit, and we'll dig him out of it later. Okay, so he's going, and now we've got him tunneling through the ground here. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Okay, yeah, because they're still going to get up onto the bridge, I think. I think they can still make it up onto... Yeah, they can walk up through it, so they're fine. They're fine. They're doing okay. Not sure I want to waste a bridge and a blocker here. That doesn't seem prudent. They're all going to walk straight over this rock, though, so we're going to need a blocker of some sort eventually. Boy, it's hard to say really. But I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my bashers on the well here. I'm gonna bash little Timmy out of the well. Daggone it! I forgot all about him. Oh, the multitasking. The multitasking is something I've not become used to in the intervening time. So how far up the rock can they? I think they can. Yeah, they can go all the way up that rock. Doggone. But I can just set a blocker here in the meantime, so that's good. But I do need to, unfortunately, start over. I have made a bit of a mess. And messes are no good. Messes are not good. We like to keep it clean around here. So once I get to a certain point, though, it shouldn't be too hard to do the little 99 game. It's just all about keeping things. It's just all about keeping things in line, basically. Yeah, I'm already down to 2 blockers, but I don't think it'll matter that much, honestly. I've only used 1 minute of game time, and how many minutes of talking? Good gracious. Jesus, Mary and Bagara. Okay, yeah, he can't actually walk over that. That's something I actually feared. I'd like to get on top of this, though, and I think I have enough builders to do it. But I need to start over anyhow, so it's kind of irrelevant. So, bloop, yep, you die the non-traditional way. Everybody else dies by bombing, as is tradition. Okay, I'm listening better to my floater guy this time, so he needs to go. Okay, and I think it's down to, yeah, okay, now we can handle this a little bit better. So, bash through the well once again. Once again, not falling in any holes because that's not how wells work in this game. And now we can mostly, more or less, focus on this guy. Okay, and if he hits, even better. Okay, well, he didn't quite hit, but he will hit, and it's important that he hits. And now he's going to hit and turn around. He's pretty close to doing that. I didn't want him to connect with the wall, but you can't really get everything you want all the time. So actually, I think I need to focus on him and bring it back to here. This over here is pretty well contained for the time being, and I'm thankful for that, because otherwise it would get pretty nasty and naughty around here. Now I just have to listen for the picks, and I think they'll be coming up soon. Yep, they're coming up over here. And they are coming up pretty strong on both sides, so I'm going to let him walk up to where he was. And we're just going to build Zigzag Bridge, because we've got the time and the wherewithal to do that. Okay, so now... Alright, he basically just needs to make a bridge. He basically just needs to make a bridge that makes him hit his head, and then he can dig at the very end of this little precipice here, and then I'm done with that side. So maybe the amount of time I get around here isn't really... Okay, this is him that's ending, right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to let him hit and repatch a few times, because I need that one over there to be... Okay, yeah, I need that one over there to be thoroughly sealed. And I think that is as thoroughly sealed as it's going to get. I think that's glued properly in there. Yes, it is. Okay, so now one more bridge to make it up to the top here. Okay, and now I can pretty much focus exclusively on that for now, because he's safe and running around and doing his thing. So I think we're going to take the time now to get some guys out, and I think it's safe at this point to take the release. Oh, no. I don't want to bomb him, that's for sure. Okay, and he's safe, and they're all safe. I'm going to have a climber go out of there, so it's not even going to really matter. The 99 release rate is just fine, skippy hunky-dory. Here we have, this is where we have our digging issue. The digging issue of Lemmings Magazine, always a hit in the Roundy household. Okay, so there we go. They're going to bounce in. I think that's enough of a distance for them to fall. And we have part 1 taken care of. Part 1 of that particular triad. There we go. I think they're walking safely to where they need to get to. Alright, very good. So now let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead. You look like a loner at heart. You look like the owner of a lonely heart. Let's go ahead and have you go up the wall. We're going to get you started on your business now. All he has to do really is bash and dig, maybe mine in a spot. He's got to bash a few times, do a little dig bash dig there at the end. Okay, I want to focus on old Sport Tiger here. Is this a trap? No, it's not. It's just a kind of weird-looking piece of flat ground. Okay, good. That's not anything that anyone has to climb out of. It's perfectly acceptable and fine, and I don't have to bash here either. No, I sure don't. I'm glad I didn't waste a basher there. Because bashers are going to come at a premium once I get to... Excuse me, once I get to roughly this area or so. Okay, but do I want to build on the little dip, or do I want to start from the edge here? He's not going to hit his head if I start from this edge. He's going to be fine. Okay, I think I've got this pretty much, I've pretty much got this tarted up the way I want to. Okay, so it's going to be a zigzag bridge to the end for him. And I am not going to start with the other guy until I can be assured that he's safe. Which is kind of a weird proposition, because this guy's never really safe, because I've got him going on in climber mode. He might hit the little tip of the bone there. I hate it when I hit the tip of my bone on something. That is always uncomfortable as all get out. Okay, so I just need to make sure he's hitting the wall just fine, and then I can probably start on the other end of business. Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't shrug. That would make things really difficult. And also very well measured, probably. But no, everything's easy on my end of the universe. So let's go ahead now and have him bash. Might have to have the other guy start building, actually, before... No, it's a close cut, but I can manage. Yeah, he's just fine. Okay, good. Okay, so now we've got this guy bashing over here. We got to keep a close eye on him, because I don't want him to fall in this hole. Not that it's going to matter. I don't think I need 50 builders. I think 50 builders is quite extreme amount of overkill, but I think I'm going to have him... Okay, now we need to check in. Okay, yeah, he's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. The timing here is not really as absurd as it seems. It's just I'm being extra careful because, you know, it's my first day back at work. And you can never be too careful on your first day back on the job. We don't want anybody to get injured. We don't have to want to pay out any workers' comp. That's just a hassle all by itself. Oh, whoa, yeah, no time for shrugging. No time for shrugging and shirking off your work. You need to work, little man. Okay, so... I think from here, it's a pretty... Once I get going here, he's going to bump his head here. He's going to bump his head on the bump. This is his chance to do the bump. And he sure took that chance. Okay, so how far does he have to walk? Oh, no, he walks entirely up through that, so he has time to restart. Okay, awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead, patch up that hole. Alright, now I'm going to use a miner here at this part, because I don't want to waste my bashers just yet. I think the more bashers I leave, the better, because they're going to need a step in here. I think the important thing is leaving a basher here. So if I'm able to... Oh, is he already almost done? Well, dang. Okay, so he needs to start his job also then. Alright, go ahead, and you're about to hit. Okay, so you both need to be digging, basically. Now is the subject matter in play here. Okay, you're not going to hit steel. As I recall, steel boundaries are very unforgiving in Lim Mini. I was just actually thinking about that today, weirdly, because that's a thing I think about in my... Oh yeah, I have 10 bashers. I can pretty much do all the crazy bashing I want. So let's get him his order of crazy bread. Fries are up, and it's hard to judge on that particular one. But I think some ugly bashing might be in order there. So let's go ahead and have him build, and maybe get to the point where he starts hitting his head. I'm not sure, but I think now is a pretty good time for him to bash. Yeah, that's a pretty good drop right there, because they'll hit right on that little lip thingy. Okay, now I got to be really careful, because I don't want him to climb and then climb his way out. There is a lot to consider here. Okay, yes, but I think I've managed to manage. So, I think I can probably bash my way out now. No! Oh, God. Oh, I've ruined it. Oh, I've ruined it for everyone. The party is now over. Oh, gosh. Don't be climbing out. Oh, you're climbing out of the hole. Oh, you miserable fool. But I think I can salvage this, actually. So, okay, yeah, have you do that. That's even more of a little step for them to get on there. No! God, what are you doing? This is so dirty. Oh, why? Okay, yeah, I need to be, like, right up against that wall. Don't. Boy, oh boy, this got away from me fairly quickly, actually. Oh, we are gonna have to. Okay, maybe with this one last guy. Now, ooh, you're gonna have. Okay, he can get out of. He got out of that just fine. Okay, he's gonna have to save them with some very dirty business. Oh God, I can't believe I made it out of there alive. And there's no bashing left on his end. So, okay, let's go ahead now and... Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I need to have my builder on. Well, just to make sure everything is safe on that front. Okay, let's have him do that now. Okay, now you need to build just to make them safe. So now I'm actually wasting things. Okay, so now let's concentrate back on you. And then tick, tick, tick. Okay, Ticky and Shirty. Okay, so... Oh yeah, you're not a climber. I got kind of scared and panicky there for a minute. He's a climber, but it shouldn't matter. So now they can fall onto that, and I can be ultra certain that they're safe there. Now, and I don't really need to worry about you either, quite honestly, because you've got your stuff together. You got everything in control. Now I just have to worry about building up to the... Okay, he builds a perfect 12 bridges every time from wall to wall. So 9, 11, so 10, 9. So I basically got 9 or 8 bridges left for right here because I still have to build them out one. Oh man, the logistics of it, they're just... Oh, this is not party central over here. So now that he's building to victory, we can go ahead and free them. And now we can... Okay, the multitasking is over. Everything's over but the sharding. Okay, so now... Ah, yeah, excellent. That's a great angle to get there. That is a great little... Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, work that camera, baby. Work those angles. Oh, yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're a star. Everyone loves you. Oh, yeah. All right, okay, so, and then... Perfectly sealed up, and boom, and that gives us just enough to seal the deal on this front. Okay, and we have a whole 5 builders left. Golly, boy, this level does not mess around. So, okay, they are finishing. Okay, we need to blow him up. You've been standing around for a while with nothing to do, and I apologize for that, but it's time to put you out of your misery now. Okay, and they are proceeding exitwards. Alright, fantastic. So now we just have to see if this worked out. And it's weird... Oh, thank God for stable spinal columns. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, drastic times called for drastic measures, and wow. Boy, I did not deserve to win that. I did not deserve to win, not even a little bit right there. Oh, heavens. Oh, mercy me. Oh, land sakes, my lord. Oh, man. Well, that is going to do it. Because that was a pretty long level, but one with plenty of room for failure. And boy, did I... Well, I did actually fail once, but it could have gotten really bad there a couple times there in the end. But that is going to do it for today, and we are going to continue slowly but surely as I am able to. So, thank you all for staying constant over the long months and the long drought of nothing, basically. And except for a few little show-off videos here and there. Thank you for remaining faithful. And I forgot what a drain this was on the vocal cords. I gotta go pour myself a drink. Thank you very much. Keep watching, and we will continue with PimoLems and other games in near future. See you guys.